Hey, show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Getting chased by the cops and escaping them might seem thrilling in movies, but in reality, it's an idea that often ends badly. If you ever find yourself in such a situation, running from the police is never the right choice. These three cases, including Josie Amon, Shanaja Jones, and Jason Massey, are the reason why. These three individuals naively believed they could escape, not realizing that with the police, escape wasn't an option. Let's begin with number 3, Josie Amon. On May 22, 2021, a disturbing incident unfolded in Onalaska, Wisconsin, where a man, later identified as 30-year-old Josie Amon, followed a 10-year-old girl through several aisles in Walmart and inappropriately touched her. The young girl bravely informed her mother right away. But when Amon was confronted, he reportedly fled the store and left the parking lot in a pickup truck. There were no cameras in the aisle where the reported assault happened. After a few days, the police checked the video footage and saw Josie heading to the Subway store inside Walmart.
Is it just you today, or do you got help?
It's just me for the moment.
Okay. Does the name Josie ring a bell?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yes.
Okay. I got to talk to him.
The Subway staff provided a receipt for the transaction, but it didn't include the cardholder's name. The Onalaska police, in a quest for more details, served Subway with a subpoena to access video footage and debit card information. The records obtained through this legal process eventually implicated Josie. Now it was time to confront Josie, and it happened at his own workplace.
Hey, Josie. Officer Flatt. This is a little bit more urgent for me, so I decided to just come down and talk to you here. I need to talk to you about an incident where you're my suspect. Do you have any idea what I'm referring to? Okay. You ever been to the Onalaska Walmart?
Times where you were targeted.
In May, we got a complaint from a parent and a young girl at the Walmart in Alaska that involved you. Anything ring a bell to that? Okay. Have you ever been at the Walmart where you got chased out of the store? No?
Josie said he had nothing to do with it, but his lies were about to be exposed real soon.
We've got video of you getting chased out of Walmart by a mom.
I doubt that.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Okay, I do.
Am I under arrest?
I'd like to talk to you a little bit more, but would you agree that this is you? No? Okay. Is this your truck?
Definitely not.
No? Is that something you've ever driven?
No, I don't even have a top on my truck.
Okay.
I just send a cab.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest?
Josie continued to deny any involvement, but the police could see through his smug face. Honestly, can't you see it too?
No?
I'm not gonna agree to that.
Okay, is that you reported to us that you had grabbed a child in a grocery aisle? No? Okay.
What's even more bizarre and infuriating during all this interrogation is the smirk on this man's face, as if whatever allegations were against him were amusing. This reveals his sick mentality and mindset.
We reviewed video and watched the suspect of this whole thing prior to this incident with the juvenile. Was inside Subway, bought a sub sandwich, used your debit card. Okay.
Somebody used my debit card, you said?
You.
Somewhere.
Yep, on Alaska Walmart Subway. Just wanted to tell me you have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay. Are you the only one that would have your debit card? You share with people who look a lot like you. Huh?
The officer persistently tried to reason with this man, offering him chances to provide any logical explanation, but he adamantly refused everything. But the officer could sense his anxiety growing. The police, fed up with the situation, had reached their limit. Meanwhile, Josie had no idea that he was about to make the biggest mistake of his life.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yes, he ran, and from a police officer no less. But soon, he'd come to realize that this is no movie, and outrunning the cops isn't as easy as it seems.
Dominic, you got taser? Stop! You stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
You good?
Yep. 305.
I need wearing cuffs with you. I'll take the squad and thank you.
You're under arrest for sexual assault of a minor. You have any questions? Josie? Are you injured at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
After getting caught, Josie said something we can all agree on.
I think I'm sick and I need help.
What do you mean? Like you're gonna puke right now or something else?
Something else.
Josie M. Amon is currently confronting serious charges, including first-degree child and resisting an officer. These charges were officially filed in La Crosse County District Court on December 15th. The serious charge, contact with a child under 13, could mean a big 60-year prison sentence if convicted. Also, there's a smaller charge for resisting arrest, which might lead to a fine of up to $10,000, a prison term of up to 9 months, or both. As of now, Amon is awaiting trial and the consequences of his actions. But Josie isn't the only one who thought he could outsmart the cops. Another woman, Shanaja Jones, thought she and her partner could pull off a daring escape after committing murder. Little did they know, the cops are trained for individuals just like them, and this real-life drama was about to unfold in ways they never imagined. Number 2. Shanaja Jones. On August 13, 2023, Shanaja Jones and her boyfriend Walter were in big trouble, facing the charges of menacing stalking. Jones had an extra problem, a murder charge. The police had been searching for them and finally spotted them at Walmart. They confronted them at around 5:40 p.m. But instead of cooperating, they decided to make a run for it, thinking it was a smart move. Well, spoiler alert, it wasn't. Despite the officer's demands for her to stop, Jones kept running within the supermarket. But this chase wouldn't go on for long.
Stop! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Stand up for me. Back here? No, they was in the front by us. She ran back here. No.
Shanaja was caught almost instantly. The cops then proceeded to take her outside Walmart where they arrested her. But her partner was still free and attempting to flee from the other side of the mart.
Cover that door! Cover that door!
Fortunately, the police officer was in the right place at the right time, and Walter literally ran straight into him.
Get on the ground! On the fucking ground! On the ground now! Right now! On your belly! On your belly! Hands me on your back! Why are you running?
She was running. They were chasing her.
Who's chasing who?
The police.
So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that
She
works.
was
That's not
running
how it
with
works,
us.
buddy.
What?
Where's your car? Where's your car?
Katie, can you just bring our car over to the front for this mail?
I'm just emailing her right now.
All right, you want to put him in here?
Copy.
Both Shanaja and Walter got caught, despite their attempts to avoid consequences, and they won't be getting free anytime soon. Running from the cops when you have a murder on your hands is one thing, but some people just make foolish decisions, thinking they can get away with anything. However, not with the police guys. This was the case for Jason M. But before we move ahead, hit that like and subscribe button to stay in the loop. We've got the craziest, most unpredictable moments caught on tape, plus valuable insights on how to keep your cool when you're confronted by the police. Learn from these stories so you're not the next star of our What Not to Do series. Stay safe, stay informed, and join us for the thrilling journey ahead. Number 1. Jason M. On September 20th, 2021, an officer was checking traffic when they saw a silver vehicle speeding in Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. The vehicle in question was reportedly traveling at 57 miles per hour in a designated 35 mile per hour zone. In response to this apparent violation, the officer on duty initiated a traffic stop.
That's fine.
Upon approaching the vehicle, the police could see 3 people in the car, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. But as they approached the car, the officers could smell marijuana. The car reeked of drugs. However, the driver cooperated with the officers while Jason was sitting in the passenger seat.
Man, can you roll down these windows too, please? Thank you. I'm Officer Miller. The reason for the traffic stop is the speed. Any reason for the speed?
I'm trying to get home. My little sister's home.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you? Thank you. Any weapons at all in the car? Or no? Okay. All right, I'll be back with you, okay?
Now, here's where things start getting murky. After grabbing the license, the officers ran a verification test, and the dispatch informed the on-scene officer that the license plates didn't match the car. With the lingering smell of marijuana and mismatched plates raising eyebrows, the officer wisely called for backup.
They get 2 squads. Yeah, available for order.
Once reinforcements arrived, they planned their approaches strategically.
So I'll get the driver out first. Yep. If you want to just watch that passenger side.
So I never go with you?
Yeah, someone go with me and then someone watch the passenger side.
The cops now have a plan, but keep your eyes on Massey in the front passenger seat because something was definitely off about him.
How's it going? You guys got IDs on you? You have an ID on you, partner? You don't? What's your name? I understand you're not driving.
Can I get you a step out real quick? I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Hey. What's your last name, partner?
All right, man. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs real quick. You're not under arrest, okay? You're not under arrest. Don't resist me. Don't resist me, man.
As the driver faced arrest, Massey visibly grew anxious. When the police officer approached him, he became defensive, hastily declaring, "I'm not the driver," in an attempt to avoid trouble, a common reaction when someone is hiding something. Despite the cop's efforts to ease Massey's nerves, he remained visibly uneasy. Suspecting something wasn't right, the cop inquired about Massey's name. This is where he messed up big time.
Just listen to me. I understand that you're not the driver. I get it. Everything's fine.
I'm not even 18, bro. So
Just. What's your first name?
Yeah, I don't have to give you my
You do because this car smells like marijuana. So just listen to me quick. Just listen to me. All right. I understand you're scared. Everything's fine. All right. What's your last name? What's that? Nicholson. Can you spell it out for me, please? You gotta speak up, man.
M-I-C-K.
S-O-N. Nicholson? You said Mickelson, now you're saying Mickelson.
Mickelson.
Spell it out for me.
M-I-C-K-E-L-S-O-N.
Alright. Last time you didn't say L. I already know you're lying.
No, I said
what are we gonna do?
Oh.
Hey, he's trying to run. Hey.
Don't do it, man.
And just like that, Jason Massey messed everything up for himself. He even got tased by the officer but managed to drive away. But he'll soon pay a heavy price for his actions.
He's taking off, he's taking off. Passenger just hopped in the driver's seat, he's taking off.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
You're gonna get tased.
Stop.
As he bolted, the third person was still inside the vehicle. Without hesitation, the cops quickly began to pursue him.
Southside Emerson, male Hispanic driver with long curly hair. Instagram marquee.
Realizing he might face the cuffs if he stuck around in the car, he ditched the vehicle and opted for a sprint on foot. Little did he know he might have underestimated the police and overestimated his running skills, landing himself in deeper trouble.
Hey, show me your fucking hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Yeah, real genius move there, Jason. Congratulations.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, bro, we
I don't care.
Prague's got the driver detained in her squad.
detained at 35.
Where's the vehicle?
Despite the officer's justified anger, his response in this instance is unjust. Massey was clearly uneasy. He had been tased, caught, apprehended, and showed no attempt to escape. However, he claimed to have asthma and was in pain, which the officer dismissed. Providing medical attention in such cases is usually a top priority. Nonetheless, another officer checked on his well-being. To be honest, Massey did make things worse for himself, making it hard to be taken seriously.
Alright, man, you got any weapons on you? Are you injured at all? Where are you hurting?
While one cop was checking his health, the other opened the bag Jason was carrying, and guess what he found?
My whole body hurts.
Location of that victim vehicle.
My whole body hurts, man. Can y'all please get my...
Where did you ditch that
The
stuff
location where that vehicle was struck.
That's all in there. Just give it to my girlfriend.
He's got a wrong item too. Inside his bag.
What? Hey, listen, around my neck.
23 dispatch. We are on the north side of 1405 16th Street. Or I'm sorry,
Emerson.
Emerson.
My neck.
North side of 1405 Emerson.
She lived right around the car.
Jason had live ammunition and marijuana in his fanny pack. Live ammunition includes bullets or cartridges that can be fired from a gun. This explains his nervousness during questioning. If he had remained calm, the outcome would have been much different for him. Unfortunately, he made things much worse by deciding to run away.
Hey, I told you to calm down. And look what you did. You got yourself in more trouble. All over a little bit of weed.
Car hit by the suspect.
Can y'all help me?
33 is on her way there to help track.
Okay, I did get him actually.
You did. It's one on my arm too.
There's a vehicle parked that he ran from.
Where's the car?
It's right up here in Emerson.
It's near the intersection of Emerson and 16th. There was a female in there too. I'm not sure where she went.
The officers called an ambulance for him. Meanwhile, after all the drama of the police chase, Massey finally gave the cops his real name, something that could have been done much earlier.
He hops into the front passenger. He hops into the driver's seat and takes
They can
off.
make that Emerson step where the vehicle stopped in the front yard.
He was in the front passenger seat. I got the driver out, detained him. This dude hops in the driver's seat, takes off, in the process hits another car when he's coming.
What'd you throw?
I didn't throw anything. I just had weed.
Okay.
It was in the bag that they had.
It's in the bag that they had? So you didn't throw anything when you ran from the car
I just
here?
had some weed.
Okay. Do you have an ID anywhere?
7, what's the address you're out with?
Jesse what?
Jason.
Jason? Jason what? Jason Massey?
Alright, so this Mickelson car, you're giving me this BS bullshit. What's your last name? Spell it out for me.
The police officers had been through a tough day, and they were clearly not happy about this man's reaction and what followed next.
All we're gonna have you do is step out and you pull this dumb crap. You make it so much worse for yourself. I don't get it. I literally asked you, I said, everything's calm.
Can I tell you the truth, officer?
That would be refreshing.
I'm not from out here.
It just, are you from Illinois? You're from Georgia.
Yeah, I'm from here, but I live in Georgia.
There's one thing that still doesn't make sense though. Why did Jason hide his real name, and what took him so long to give the right answer? Now that the police knew Jason's real name, the dispatch untangled the web of confusion.
Massey has a felony 99 for armed robbery out of Racine County Sheriff. It was entered on 9/7 of 2021. He does come back with the Racine address listed 20316 Boulevard.
In the midst of the chase, he had collided with another vehicle in a gas station parking lot. Fortunately, the driver of the other car was unharmed. As if things weren't bad enough, the police officer found something else lying around the area where Jason had been running. It had fallen off.
Where someone's free by the car then?
Did you let him know 32? Or what it looks like a small Ruger 32, south side of the building. I'll get you the numbers for the address for the form, please.
It's Jason. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with the lawyer before a question. Have a lawyer present with you during questioning.
Jason was finally arrested, and his reckless actions led to significant legal trouble. The initial driver received only citations. The third passenger, claiming ignorance about the firearm or marijuana, was later released. Jason faced felony charges of fleeing and eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, and bail jumping. Additionally, he had misdemeanor charges of hit and run, possession of THC, resisting and carrying a concealed weapon. In the end, Jason pleaded guilty to fleeing and eluding an officer, hit and run, carrying a concealed weapon, and 1 count of bail jumping. All other charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 3.5 years in Racine County Jail. Regarding his armed robbery case in 2020, he will serve an additional 4 years in prison, followed by 4 years of extended supervision. If there's one thing you can learn from all these cases, it's that running from the cops is a bad idea. Cooperation and keeping your nerves intact is the best solution. Do you agree? Share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.